Welcome to episode 189 of the MLM Monday Show. My name is Ben Dixon, your host, and I'm super pumped to connect with each and every single one of you today. So last week, one of the groups that I run in social media, both on LinkedIn and Facebook, is the Direct Selling Executives Forum, exclusively for MLM, party plan, direct sales, for marketing executives in the space. We did a special forum last Friday all about how you handle unprecedented growth. We had really great questions around this for our executive board. We had three CEOs on the line. We had Jeremiah from Zaya Active, founder and CEO. We had Laura Oblong from Amplify. We had Joe Kennemore from Mailbox Power, all on the session. And it was exciting to go through these questions with the executives, and you'll get a lot from the interview because it just showed in so many ways, like what are the real things you have to do when you hit unprecedented growth, when you may not know what you have to do. It was interesting. Jeremiah talked about how in a few short years he went from he himself with his wife packing the boxes and shipping out the products to them literally doing 2,000 plus orders a day in the space, moving from literally moving from zero to $50 million a month in revenue, just incredible stuff. And talked about why it's important to stay agile and why you have to manage your costs in growing a direct sales company. Joe talked about how when you scale companies, you have to think about leave a man or a woman behind. He's talking about duplication, like anytime you grow a new part of the business, you want to bring someone with you from your staff, whether it's a guy or a gal that's learning that skill as well, and you leave them behind as you move on to the next thing as a leader. You duplicate those skills to them. One of the comments I really liked in the session, if you get an opportunity to watch the replay, came from Laura Oblong talking about how in good times and bad, over communication. Like how do you over communicate so that people have this attachment to just instant communication today in our world. And so if you're leading the tribe, how do you set yourself up to communicate well and set expectations well with your field? These are huge pieces to handle as you dig into growth. They talked about their favorite tools for short-term and long-term planning. They talked about how they like to celebrate big wins. One that I really liked that Jeremiah shared on the call was that in celebrating big wins, they had a big financial win at the company, and instead of just buying some of the executives' cars like other direct sales companies do in the space, they literally just added $100 to everybody's check in the company that pay period. So that's a really cool way where you have a big win or a big month in a company. How do you celebrate as a whole as a company? It wasn't a big gesture, but it is big when everybody in the company, no matter who you are, the company's bought dinner and a movie for your whole family. That's exciting, and bringing that together. Other pieces just to walk through that came out of the actual forum event are all questions around just the ways you lead people well when moving into growth. And if you haven't gotten an opportunity to check out the Direct Selling Executives Forum or check out that recording from Friday's replay, we'll put it below in the comments. But one of the things that I think that is important to pick apart for anybody in direct sales and MLM is know that the things you're facing in your world, the challenges you're facing, the struggles you're running into, know that you're not alone. Like think about that for a moment. You're not alone. Know that the things that you're running into in your world, right, that other people have run into those same challenges before. Other people have faced those same demons and have had to get through them. That you're not alone when you're moving into a new season of your business, a new season of growth. Don't think that you're the only one that's ever had to walk through that before. There's power in a community of people who've done that before. Or even if you're watching MLM Monday and you're a direct seller, right? You're out there on a team and you're running into an obstacle, talk to your sponsor. Believe me, he or she knows someone who's gone through the same thing, right? If you're running a direct sales company, take part. Be a part of groups like Direct Selling Executives Forum. Talk to your vendors. Hey, have you ever seen this before? People have gone through it before. They'll have insight. I think one of the lies or traps you run into, or the anxiety that can come with scaling any business, is thinking you're alone or thinking you're the only one who's ever had to face that before. When in truth, many have gone before you. I want to thank you for checking out MLM Monday today. I want to invite those of you that are executives watching the show that haven't yet joined the Direct Selling Executives Forum. It's absolutely free. I'll put a link below in the replay of the video here on Facebook to join. I'll put a link in the newsletter if you're reading from our NaXum newsletter. But definitely click to join to get access to the replay. It was a fantastic session. I mean, some of the executives on the line, I had brand new companies, 90 days old, that had gone from 0 to almost 4 million a month in revenue in 90 days. Incredible stuff. Some had older businesses that had, been stuck at a certain benchmark, whether it was 5, 6 million a month, that had 10x that back in 2020. And so it's really incredible to hear from people who are really doing that in this space and what's going on in their world, how they think, how they handle obstacles, and ask them a bunch of raw questions. So if you like access to the Raw in 2021 forum that we did on Friday, click below on in the comments on the Direct Selling Executives forum link, and you can get access to it there. I want to thank each and every single one of you for checking out the show today. Wishing you all the best. We'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.